Service level objectives, or SLOs, ensure your services meet the user expectations and business goals. An SLO is essentially a measurable target, like a specific availability rate or response time that helps organizations set clear performance standards. Whether you're measuring uptime, latency, or error rates, SLOs give teams a concrete way to evaluate how well a service is doing. SLOs help bridge the gap between service providers and customers by defining what's considered an acceptable level of service quality. For example, an SLO for a web app might specify 99.9% uptime over a given month. This helps align everyone's expectations and sets a benchmark for ongoing performance. Why SLOs matter? SLOs are all about accountability. When you define an SLO, you're not only setting internal goals for your team, but also creating a mutual understanding with your users. These measurable targets help ensure your service is running reliably and meeting user needs. Plus, SLOs form the foundation for service level agreements, or SLAs, which are formal contracts that hold providers accountable if service quality dips below the agreed upon level. SLOs are typically defined around metrics like availability, response time, or error rate. This gives teams a specific performance target to aim for, making monitoring, evaluating, and improving service reliability easier. Regularly reviewing and adjusting SLOs ensures they remain relevant as users' demands or business needs evolve. SLOs versus SLAs. Let's clear up the difference between service level objectives, SLOs, and service level agreements, SLAs. An SLO is a target you set internally, like 99.9% availability or a maximum 200 millisecond response time. It's what your team strives to meet. An SLA, on the other hand, is a formal agreement between you and your customers. It includes one or more SLOs, but with contractual consequences if those targets aren't met. For example, if you don't meet your SLA, you might owe your customer a refund or other compensation. So while SLOs set the performance goals, SLAs back those goals up with legal accountability. SLOs versus SLIs. Now, what about service level indicators, or SLIs? While SLOs set targets, SLIs are the metrics you track to see how your service performs. Think of SLIs as the data points that tell you whether you're meeting your SLOs. For example, if your SLO is to maintain 99.9% availability, your SLI would be the actual measurement of uptime over a specific period. SLIs are often more granular, focusing on specific service metrics like average response time, error rate, or throughput. Together, SLOs and SLIs form a powerful framework for monitoring and improving your service's performance. SLIs give you real-time insight into how your service is doing, helping you detect issues before they escalate. If your SLIs show that you're falling short of your SLOs, it's a clear signal that something needs attention, whether that's fixing a bug, scaling resources, or optimizing your infrastructure. Now that we've covered how SLOs and SLIs work together, let's look at a broader use case: tracking performance across the entire user journey. This is where customer journey SLOs come into play. Customer journey SLOs, measuring the user experience. While individual SLOs track specific metrics like uptime or latency, customer journey SLOs take a broader view by evaluating the entire experience. These SLOs combine multiple metrics across key stages of a user's journey to ensure the system supports seamless workflows. For example, in an e-commerce platform, a customer journey SLO might include page load times for browsing products, API response times for adding items into the cart, success rates for completing payments, latency for order confirmation notifications. By aggregating these metrics, a customer journey SLO gives teams a single benchmark for the overall reliability and quality of the user experience. Why it matters. Customer journey SLOs help teams focus on what matters most: the customer's perception of service quality. By looking at the end-to-end workflow, teams can spot bottlenecks that affect the user's journey, ensure reliability across all stages of the experience, and align technical goals with customer satisfaction. Real-world example. For a streaming service, a customer journey SLO might track 99.9% uptime for the content delivery network, or CDN, a maximum of 3 seconds for video playback startup, a buffering rate below 1% for uninterrupted viewing. Monitoring these metrics collectively ensures users a smooth and reliable experience, from content selection to seamless playback. Harness makes tracking and optimizing SLOs simple. With automated monitoring, real-time insights, and seamless integration into your workflows, you can stay ahead of user expectations and deliver exceptional experiences. Ready to evaluate your service reliability? Visit harness.io to learn more. If you found this helpful, give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe for more insights on software development and service reliability. See you next time.